Hi, I'm Hyapatia Lee, and I have a rare medical condition. It's actually considered brain damage. I don't have a pituitary gland. The pituitary gland sits in the brain. It's considered the master gland for good reason. It basically controls the whole body. All of the hormones that it makes are integral for sustaining life. So we have to replace everything the pituitary gland would normally make. And for most people, this gives them their life back, but there's many different things that can kill you with this condition, going without these hormones. Going without some hormones will kill you in a few days or weeks, and then there's the one hormone that you need more than anything else that can kill you within a few hours if you don't have it, and that's cortisol. So normally this is replaced with hydrocortisone, prednisone, something like that. I'm deathly allergic to steroids. So this presents a big problem. This has been diagnosed for 6 years, although it started over 40 years ago. And I knew there was a problem. I kept telling doctors there was a problem, but they kept dismissing me and telling me it was all in my head and it was psychiatric and all of that, until finally, many trips into the hospital later, they finally realized this is really serious because I was near death, and they figured out what it was. And then we began the journey to try to find a steroid I can tolerate, and we haven't found one yet. The steroids I take cause lots of damage to the body. In particular, they cause cataracts. And right now, I can barely see. I saw the eye doctor today, and they want to schedule surgery on both eyes as soon as possible to do them both at once. She's afraid I'm going to go blind otherwise. This is a big out-of-pocket expense. I've filed bankruptcy 3 times in my life, and each time it was for nothing but medical reasons. It's very hard to stay alive with this condition and being allergic to the drugs you're supposed to take to stay alive. So that's why I'm doing this GoFundMe to see if anybody can help me with this situation. I finally made it to California. I had been in touch with the Pituitary Network, which is a nonprofit organization that helps people with conditions such as mine find doctors that can help them. And most of these doctors are in the bigger cities because this condition is so rare. You're not going to find people who are properly trained to treat people like myself in an area where they're not going to have any patients. So they're in the larger metropolitan areas. So I had to get myself out here to Southern California so that I could find a doctor who could help me. And hopefully we're on the right path. It's going to be a process. It's going to take some time to find out exactly what we need to do to get me back to optimal health and what we're going to do about this one particular thing that I'm allergic to. So we've got a lot of tests coming up, another MRI with contrast of the brain and stuff like that. But in the interim, I have to have cataract surgery or I'm going to go blind. And so I'm asking for your help with my medical expenses. Thank you very much for watching.